my owner's stuff in place. Did my get everything in order. Okay. Whew. We are live. We are live, ladies and gentlemen. Live chat. We are live. And this is the draft between AJ Michaels and T-Mac. This is how we're going to do this. We're going to wait for a few people to get in here first. That's first things first. Second thing second, I need to find something. Don't mind the ruckus. Don't mind everything that just happened. Okay, we're happy. The champ is here. Cute. We're not gonna use that. You see, AJ Michaels, this isn't between us to decide who's the winner this time. No. This is between the EWA and TWE universe to decide. Because this is me and you. General manager versus general manager. We will decide who will become the ultimate. Will be the ultimate general manager. So we're going to wait for a few people to get in here. I'm going to set things up and whatnot. So yeah, stay put. Okay, question. Are we doing this? What way are we drafting? What brands are we drafting as? Like, what are the options? Ooh. I think we shall do EWA versus XBCW. Say we do that. XBCW versus EWA. I'm obviously taking EWA. Gotta rep it. Gotta rep the show. Gonna share the live out. But without, give it a few minutes and we will get things underway. I'm taking the time to share this out with a few people. Hang on, I got you. So, this box right here. We're pulling out every championship that's in here. Pulling out every title that's in this box. Everything. Got your first set of tag team titles. I'm setting up things right now, so right now just sit tight. Sit tight for the time being. And I have an idea on how we can decide who the coin flip wins and how the coin flip's gonna go. Sure, I got every title that's in here, including the Money in the Bank briefcases. Every title, including the custom ones that I have. This one. Second set of tag team championships. Or the third set. So briefcases set right here. I'm just getting things all set up. Ooh, oh heavens, what just fell? Oh, nothing important. Okay, this. Which one? Titles. Gotta get every title out. Get every single thing that's in there. Every single championship. Okay. I'm sharing this out to a few people. Because I know there's a few people who I want to see. Who I want to see this happen. Let's see. Let me share it out to. Share this out with a few people. Let's see. Let's see. Gonna. Yeah. Okay. So, first things first. Me and AJ Michaels, we're gonna be drafting championships in briefcases. So, we have three briefcases. We have the TWE Money in the Bank briefcase. We have the white Money in the Bank briefcase, and then we have the black Money in the Bank briefcase. So AJ Michaels, take your pick. We have the red Money in the Bank briefcase, the white Money in the Bank briefcase, or the black Money in the Bank briefcase. We only get two. The other one, it just gets put back in the box. Take your pick. And we shall wait on an answer from AJ Michaels. AJ Michaels has responded. He's taking the black Money in the Bank briefcase. So in that case, I will be taking the red Money in the Bank briefcase. And then the white one will be both brands. How about that? So that decides that. What's in here? Putting every EWA wrestler will go into the TWE ring. And everything that's TWE will go in that ring. In this ring. So both brands will stay up here. The black one will stay right here. We'll put it right here. Red briefcase going in the TWE ring. So now we shall pick championships. And it's every championship I have. So without further ado, AJ Michaels, I'm gonna list off what championships I have, and you tell me which one you want to start out with. So we have the AEW World Heavyweight Championship. We have the WWE Universal Championship. We have the WWE Championship. We have your first set of tag team championships, the Raw Tag Team Championships. Then you have your second set of tag team championships, the SmackDown Tag Team Championships. We have the undisputed WWE Championship. We have the Extreme X Championship, or the Smoking Skull Championship. We have the International Championship, or the WWF Championship, blue strap. We have your third set of tag team championships, the AEW World Tag Team Championships. Then you have your first women's championship, don't have a name for it yet. Basically the Universal Championship, but just the Queen, but the other championship. Then you have your second championship, your women's championship, the Queen's Championship. Then you have your first set of custom title, your first custom title, the TWA lightweight championship, and then you have the TWE heavyweight championship. So AJ Michaels, take your pick on which one you want first. And now we will wait for an answer from AJ Michaels. Waiting for an answer. Answer has been sent from AJ Michaels. And I will reveal it here in a second, as soon as I get this plugged in. The first championships that AJ Michaels has selected, the AEW Tag Team Championships, and he is renaming them to the XBCW Tag Team Championships. So now, without further ado, your king makes the second pick. And your king will gladly take the TWE Hardcore Heavyweight Championship as his first championship pick. AJ Michaels, pick your next championship. AJ Michaels is selecting the Extreme Championship and renaming it to the XBCW Honor title. Then I will take the TWE Lightweight Championship and I'm renaming it to the Extreme X Championship. Didn't expect that, huh? Next, AJ Michaels takes the next selection. We will wait for his answer. As we wait for his answer, I will be right back. Okay, we are back. AJ Michaels' next selection of a championship, the AEW World Heavyweight Championship, and he is renaming it to the XBCW Global Heavyweight Championship. And at the end of this, we will decide who will win. We will decide who the winner is, and we will book a PLE for each championship. So that's what the rules are. I will explain the rules before we start drafting everything. The wrestlers. I got a good selection here. Got the good selections. We got some good selections here. But what I'm gonna do is I think I will be taking the SmackDown Live Tag Team Championships, and I'm renaming him to the EWA Hardcore Tag Team Championships. So we've got the EWA Hardcore Heavyweight Championship, the TWE Extreme X Championship, the EWA Hardcore Tag Team Championships, and now we wait on AJ Michaels' pick. You have 8 championships to select from. You have AJ Michaels has sent his answer in. There are two of these. So, AJ Michaels, are you taking the Raw Women's Champion? Yep. AJ Michaels is taking the Queen's Championship and turning it into the XBCW Glamorous Title Championship. So, let me come back with the TWE or the EWA. I haven't decided a name for it yet. I'll decide it whenever we book a PLE. So now, what we're going to do with the extra tag team championships before we get underway with the next pick, we are not doing what we did with the Money in the Bank briefcases. We are not going to use the Raw Tag Team Championship, so they go in the box. So now, you have 4 championships to select from. You have the Undisputed WWE Championship, the Universal Championship, the WWE Championship, and the WWF Championship, the International Championship. Set the women's briefcase there, and we shall wait on an answer from AJ Michaels. You have those to select from. AJ Michaels has made his selection. He is taking the WWF or the WWE Undisputed Championship and turning it into and renaming it to the XBCW All-American Championship. So, I will come back with that and I will take the International Championship, but I am not calling it the International Championship. I'm calling it the EWA Legendary Championship. AJ Michaels, we have 2 championships left. You can either take the WWE Championship or the Universal Championship. Take your pick. Wait on AJ Michaels' response. AJ Michaels has sent his answer. His next pick for championship, and he will take the WWE Championship and will be renaming it to the XBCW Hardcore Championship. So that leaves me with the Universal Championship, and this will be called the EWA International Championship. So now, after all that, AJ Michaels has his championships, I have my championships. Now, how we are going to decide who gets first draft pick. I let AJ Michaels have the first draft pick for the championships, but that doesn't mean I will get the championships. The first pick for the WWE Championship, or for the WWE roster, or from the roster outside this. The first pick will be decided in a coin flip. AJ Michaels, please text me what you pick as your side. You will take your side. I will pick the opposite side. Waiting on the answer. Let's look that right there. AJ Michaels is taking heads. I will be taking tails. Your answer, tails. As soon as it's not showing it, but it says tails. It's not going to show it. It says tails. So, I will be getting the first draft pick of the DWA versus XBCW draft. My first draft pick of the whole thing, I will be taking the head of the table, Roman Reigns. I'll be taking Roman Reigns. and I will be making him EWA Legendary Champion. He is the EWA Legendary Champion. AJ Michaels, your pick. AJ Michaels has sent in his answer. His first pick of the EWA versus XBCW draft. He will be taking the revolutionary, the visionary, the extraordinary Seth freaking Rollins. He will be taking Seth freaking Rollins. As soon as I find Seth Rollins and place him down in AJ Michaels' section, we will go on to the next championship. We will go on to my pick. Let me find him. We will continue. The revolutionary, the extraordinary Seth freaking Rollins will be going on to the roster. Back in my possession of pick. My second pick will be we got loads of good options here. But I think I will be taking the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels, as my second pick. Now, AJ Michaels, it's your pick. AJ Michaels has responded. Second pick is in for AJ Michaels. AJ Michaels will be taking the voice of the voiceless, the second City Saint, CM Punk. He will be taking CM Punk. He will be taking the voice of the voiceless, the second City Saint, CM Punk. Without further ado, I draft my third pick in the entire draft. And my third pick will be the phenomenal AJ Styles. AJ Michaels, it's on you now. AJ Michaels' third pick is in, and with one word, he describes it. Yeet! Main event. Jey Uso is going to XBCW. Main event, Jey Uso. With my fourth pick in the draft, I will be taking a tag team. I will be taking a tag team to my roster. A tag team / faction, I should say. So, I will be taking Alex Diamond, TJ Hurd, and will be taking Alex Diamond, TJ Hurd, and myself, T-Mac, for the Ace of Spades. I shall take Alex Diamond, TJ Hurd, and T-Mac to form the Ace of Spades. AJ Michaels, the fourth draft pick for AJ Michaels. He will be taking, watch out for the venom. It gets in your veins. AJ Michaels will be taking the Viper, Randy Orton. AJ Michaels will be taking Randy Orton. My next pick, of the WWE or the XBCW versus TWE draft. My next pick will be, let's see. My next pick of the draft. He is known as the King of Kings. He's known as the Cerebral Assassin. He is known as the Game. I will be taking the Game, Triple H. AJ Michaels has sent me his pick. His fifth pick is in, and it is the best of them all. It is the ultimate owner, the franchise, the XBCW cornerstone, the chosen one, the fake king, the AJ Michaels. AJ Michaels will be selecting himself as the next draft pick. So, with my sixth pick, I will be taking someone who has a lot of potential in the wrestling world. Someone who is not like the others. Someone who is going to become the next big thing in the world. I will be taking Austin Theory, and I will be making him EWA Extreme X champion. AJ Michaels, your sixth pick. Sixth pick is in, and we all know mommy is always on top. Bring AJ Michaels, the Eradicator, Rhea, Bloody, Ripley. He will be taking Rhea Ripley, the first woman drafted in this entire draft. You want to come back with that? I will give you a woman that is a history maker, has main evented many WrestleManias in the world of WWE, and she also has a legacy. So, with my first women's draft pick, I will be taking Charlotte Flair. Seventh pick, AJ Michaels. AJ Michaels is seventh pick. No draft can be complete until you bring to XBCW the seventh pick, the Scottish psychopath, Drew McIntyre. Drew McIntyre will be on XBCW. And before we continue, I want to say something. Instead of drafting 3 people at once, we're not allowed to do that. I'm going to take back Alex Diamond and TJ Hurd, and I'm going to leave myself. I'm going to leave myself in there. And I will be putting back AJ Michael or Alex Diamond and TJ Hurd. So it is fair. So I will be taking as my 8th pick I will be taking Sami Zayn as my next pick. AJ Michaels, 8th pick, please. And 8th pick is born a king. A fake king as well, by the way. I should mention the only king here is me, of course. 8th pick. And now all of you in EWA, welcome to the USO Penitentiary. AJ Michaels is 8th pick. Jimmy Uso. He now has the Usos. And if you give me a few seconds, I will make my 9th pick. Yeah. Setting the ring behind me. Plug that back in. Make that. Gotta fix this up a little bit. My 9th draft pick will be. I have the power of all this. But ultimately, I have to take a legend. I will be taking a legend in the wrestling world. No man like Stone Cold Steve Austin. Now sending a Michaels a text saying please select his next draft pick. His 9th draft pick AJ Michaels is his ninth draft pick. How about a little stratisfaction? Ooh, Canada, thank you for Trish Stratus. Okay. Okay. How about this? With my ninth draft pick, I will be taking Miss 5 Feet of Fury, Little Miss Bliss, Alexa Bliss. Sending the message to AJ Michaels. Sending it out still. AJ Michaels has sent me his next pick. He will be taking the 10th pick of the WWE draft, or the EWA versus XBCW draft. His 10th pick is invisible, but his time is now. He's taking John Cena. He will be taking John Cena as his 10th draft pick. I cannot speak. My 10th pick in AJ Michaels. You want to come back at me with a legend? I'll give you a legend. How about I take the final boss, the most electrifying man in all of sports entertainment. My next draft pick will be The Rock. Sending a message out to AJ Michaels. AJ Michaels' next draft pick. 11th draft pick. AJ Michaels' next draft pick. Out the curtain, lights come up. He's home at XBCW. Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes is AJ Michaels' next draft pick. With my next draft pick, I will be taking. Let's see. I could take someone who's a little extreme at things, someone who knows a little bit about being extreme, or I could draft someone who is undisputed, someone who is not like the others, someone who is all about the boom, a Adam Cole, baby. 12th pick, AJ Michaels. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So here. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. AJ Michaels' next pick, his 12th pick. It's fight night. The Celtic Warrior comes to XBCW as the XBCW Hardcore Champion, Sheamus. AJ Michaels, please remind me what championship is the XBCW Hardcore Championship? Which championship is the XBCW Hardcore Championship? AJ Michaels has made Sheamus the XBCW Hardcore Champion. So now, with my 14th pick, or I'm sorry, my 14th pick of this draft, I will be taking Braun Breaker. I will be making him the EWA World Hardcore Champion. So now, waiting on an answer from AJ Michaels. Sent out the message. Now we just wait for AJ Michaels' answer. Or 13th pick, I'm sorry. We wait on AJ Michaels' 13th pick. Still waiting on the pick. Coming out of retirement, it's boss time in EWA. And walking in as the glamorous XBCW Glamorous Champion, Sasha Banks. Next draft pick, and since AJ Michaels was to crown his women's champion, I will follow suit. I will gladly be taking the Empress of Tomorrow, Asuka. And she will become EWA. Still haven't thought of a name yet, but she is the XBCW Women's Champion, or the EWA Women's Champion. Just my mistake, I should say. So now, next pick for AJ Michaels. '14th pick. Let's take XBCW out of the PG and let's make it rated R with the rated R superstar, Edge. Okay. With my 15th pick in the WWE in this draft, I will be taking a dead man. Someone who is going to take over EWA as just a person. The Undertaker. It's my 15th pick. Oh no, charger. I need that plugged in. Okay. 15th pick. It's time to fade to black with Aleister Black as the the XBCW Global Heavyweight Champion. Which championship is that? Wait. Whew. The XBCW Global Heavyweight Champion is Aleister Black. Working on it. But Aleister Black is the XBCW Global Heavyweight Champion. Give me 2 seconds. Okay. So, I will be, for my 16th pick, I will be taking a man I'm going to be taking an extraordinary man who can do extraordinary things. I'll be taking Finn Balor. AJ Michaels' next pick. His 16th pick is in. It is a true American, a real American. Hulk Hogan is running wild in XBCW. Hulk Hogan walks in to EWA and will run wild on XBCW. Run wild in XBCW. The next man who is getting drafted into EWA. There's only one way to describe this man. There's only one way to describe this man.
Russ Love chose to go with
as soon as this ad is over,
So put it in foresight and net.
That's all that needs to be said. Goldberg coming to EWA. Goldberg is coming to EWA. AJ Michaels. '17th pick is the Prince of Hardcore. We had the Uso Penitentiary, but now we have the Asylum. AJ Michaels' 17th pick is Jon Moxley. Jon Moxley. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a few championships away from people, and I'm going to redo this. I'm going to redo my champion. So, what I'm going to do with my next pick in this draft, I'll be taking the almighty Bobby Lashley. Pick. The 18th pick has been sent in. A little salsa brought to the ring. Not Latino heat, Latina heat. Zelina Vega. AJ Michaels will be selecting Zelina Vega. Okay. And so, with my 19th pick, I will be taking the Poison Pixie, Candice LeRae. 19th pick, AJ Michaels. '19th pick has been sent in. And the 19th pick also brings pain to XBCW. The XBCW Honor Champion. The XBCW Honor Champion is taking XBCW to Suplex City. Brock Lesnar. Which championship is the XBCW Honors Championship? We shall wait on that. You have the Undisputed WWE Championship, the Extreme X Championship. Which one is it? You have both of these championships that are the singles championships. For my 21st pick, is someone who got screwed out of the WWE Championship from the XBCW Honor Champion. I'll be taking someone who deserves another run at the WWE Championship, Kofi Kingston. And he will become, I know I said I already picked the Extreme X champion, but Kofi Kingston is the official Extreme X champion. '22nd pick. '21st pick is someone who knows a lot about fighting. Someone who knows a lot about somewhat being extreme. It's Fight Owens Fight. Right, Fight Owens Fight right into XBW as the All-American Champion. Kevin Owens makes his way into XBCW and is the All-American Champion. Brock Lesnar as the XBCW Honor Champion. So without further ado, my 22nd pick. Come on, we already saw this coming. If I've got Braun Breaker, I got to complete the Hound Dogs with Jason Jordan. And they will become the EWA Hardcore Tag Team Champions. Really? Next pick, AJ Michaels. AJ Michaels' 22nd pick. Carry on wayward son, Kenny Omega, is in XBCW. So, my 23rd pick of the draft. We got some people. But I think I'm going to need to take. I'm going to need to take the other half of. I think I'm going to need to take someone who's a quote-unquote king at clotheslines, we should say. No, it's not American franchise. It is Hangman Adam Page. So, AJ Michaels, you're 20. Your 24th pick. And you have the tag team championships to select. '24th pick rounds out the new XBCW tag team champions with Kenny Omega, and they become Les Champions, the Lionheart, Chris Jericho. Okay, you got your tag team champions. I got mine. Okay, so I will take someone who still rules the entire world and has the entire world in his hands. I will be taking man who was gone too soon, but such a legend in the wrestling world, Bray Wyatt. And that also means I have the Fiend Bray Wyatt, because that is the same person. So the Fiend Bray Wyatt will be becoming the EWA World Hardcore Champion. So Bray Wyatt can go back in the box, but the Fiend can come in. And that is my new world champion. That leaves me with my Extreme X champion, AJ Michaels. Time to unleash. 23rd pick for AJ Michaels is someone who is. It is time to unleash the monster among all monsters. It's time to unleash all the monster among all monsters in XBCW. Braun Strowman. $2.5, and now I've got it. Okay. Braun Strowman comes in to XBCW. So, my next pick, I need to spice things up a little bit, and I need to start building up a faction, I should say. So, without further ado, give me Alex Diamond, and he will become the Extreme X champion. So now, me and AJ Michaels have no more championships. All of our champions have been set. All we have left is the Money in the Bank briefcases, which we can either decide that as a pay-per-view match, or we can decide it as right now. So, AJ Michaels, 24th pick. The Icon is enough to be said. The Icon, Sting. Writing down that. So now, the Icon Sting goes in to XBCW. The Icon Sting makes his way into XBCW. So, with my next pick, I'll be taking someone who is been associated with Sting. I'll be taking Darby Allin as my next pick. AJ Michaels is switching it up, and with two more people, his roster is complete. With his next pick, he drafts FTR, Dash Wilder, and Scott Dawson. And that leaves me with the rest of these roster members. So, AJ Michaels, I have some unfortunate news that you may not want to hear. But you only have 4 women in your roster. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 women in my roster. So, and to round off the Ace of Spades, I shall take the final member that we need to complete the Ace of Spades. I will be taking TJ Hurd. If you've heard of TJ Hurd, you will know. Well, AJ Michaels, I've got some unfortunate news for you. You see, AJ Michaels, we have a lot more people. And I could show you. I would show you, but I can't do that because I'm on a computer at the moment. So, I need you we need to divide the women's division out evenly. And there are, let me see, 1, 2, 3. There are 3 women left to be drafted. We have Nikki Bella, Sonya Deville, or Mandy Rose. Take your pick. Hold on, AJ Michaels. You can't take 2 at once. Yeah, I let it slide with the FTR, but they're a tag team. You can't just take 2 women. I got to take my selection, so it's either one or the other. Which one you taking? Mandy or Sonya? And I will gladly take Sonya Deville. And that leaves us with Nikki Bella. If I'm being honest, she's a free agent, so she can go in the middle. So it is even. You book her wherever you need to. I book her whenever I need to. So, back on you. Who is your next pick? Look at the roster list and tell me. Draft proposal, AJ Michaels says. AJ Michaels is going to take 3, and I take 3. I'm willing to do that. AJ Michaels, go ahead and select your 3 since it's back on you. AJ Michaels, it's back on you, so you get your next pick. I took Sonya, so now you take the next pick. 3 picks. AJ Michaels selects Matt Riddle, Pete Dunne, and Rey Mysterio. So, with my next 3, I will take Jeff Hardy as my 3rd. I will take Chad Gable as my 2nd. And I will take the Samoan submission machine, Samoa Joe, as my 3rd pick. AJ Michaels, back on you. AJ Michaels selects Solo Sikoa, Shinsuke Nakamura, and the The Miz. With my next three, I will be taking let me look at the roster real quick. I will be taking Will-O-the-Wisp as my first pick. As my first three. My first third. My second third will be Rob Van Dam. And my third pick will be Daniel Bryan. AJ Michaels, back on you. We have a good and decently sized section. So, AJ Michaels, back on you. AJ Michaels takes Keith Lee, Kane, and Kurt Angle. With my next three, I will be taking Damian Priest, Luke Harper, and Eric Rowan. AJ Michaels. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 people left. We get 6 more picks, AJ Michaels. Draft your 3, I'll draft mine, then you draft yours. Okay, next 3 picks in are Dolph Ziggler, Shane McMahon, and Carl Anderson. With my next 3, I'll be taking Big E, Cesaro, and Bobby Roode. AJ Michaels, your final 3. Your final 3, AJ Michaels. Your final 3 picks, AJ Michaels. Ricochet and Ivar, and then your final pick the final pick for AJ Michaels. You have 4 picks left, AJ Michaels. You have 4 people to select from, or one. You have 1 pick, but 4 people to select from. You have Matt Hardy, Big Show, Kyoshi, and Eric. Kyoshi is the 3rd pick. So now I have, as my final 3, I have Eric from the Viking family. I have Big Show, and I have Matt Hardy. That is our draft. Making sure we didn't miss anybody. We did not miss anybody. So, that is our draft. That has been the draft. The drafting part. I believe so. I believe okay. So, we can offer final draft. This is the final simulation, like final draft proposal, AJ Michaels. I have a draft proposal to make. My draft proposal is we do a trade. I request Ivar for Big Show. Trade or no? Okay. Ivar has been switched with Big Show. You make your draft proposal. You make your trade offer. You want Priest for Edge. Ooh. Let me see. Priest for Edge. I will allow the trade. I have Edge. You have Damian Priest. You make one more. You make one more trade proposal, and I'll make one more. Hmm. I will accept the trade. I will accept Kane for Cesaro. I have Kane. You have Cesaro. And my final trade request for Sonya Deville. Actually, scratch that. I will give you The Rock and Sonya Deville. Let me find Sonya Deville. I'll give you The Rock and Sonya Deville for Kenny Omega and Zelina Vega. The Rock and Sonya Deville for Zelina Vega and Kenny Omega. Thinking. Let me see. Let me think. Balor and Sonya for Omega and Vega. Brian and Sonya for Omega and Vega. All right, I'll give in to that. You get Balor, Sonya, and Brian for Jericho, Omega, and Zelina Vega. I take Zelina Vega. You get Sonya Deville. I take Jericho and Omega. And I'm assuming that Brian and Balor are replacing Kenny and Balor, or Kenny and Jericho as the tag team champions. I'm assuming that Balor and gotcha. Balor and Priest will become the new tag team champions. Are you happy with your selection? Do you want to lock in your draft and end your drafting? Okay, I'm happy with mine. So, for the people who are watching this as a video, y'all let me know who y'all think you want in the comments below. And with that, this was a draft between AJ Michaels and T Mac. And that is the final. These are the final selections. Y'all let us know who won in the comments down below. And we'll see you next time. See ya.